Hi. Back on my bullshit once again. Gonna build some planes today because we didn't get to that yesterday. I ended up not streaming for very long because I was very tired. Today I'm fine, but also today's a workout day, so it's gonna be like pretty short too. I need to start scheduling these things a bit better. But either way, I think we're gonna try to maybe make a functioning plane, and if we can pull that off, well, maybe we'll try to make a space plane, like an SSTO or something. I think now that we have, you know, more tools to make, like, what do you call them? Ion spacecraft. I think those could be pretty useful. If we just make like a really light plane, you know, flies up to like 25 kilometers and then turns on the ion engines and uses those to get around. That could be pretty sick, in my humble opinion. I'll just put on some music and we'll get right to it. Server error. Oh, thanks. Thanks, title. Gotta say, I'm kind of tired hearing about these whatever you'd call them, these dudes, these boys. Guess you could call it a manosphere of some kind. You know the ones that I'm talking about, the Sneakos and the Andrew Tates. Whatever that one fucking... I don't even know how to describe him. He's like really dumb and looks like the personification of a bottom. Fuck, what's his name? The guy who, like, interviewed Andrew Tate in his underpants. He was sitting on the couch like a fucking 13-year-old girl at a sleepover. You know the guy I'm talking about. God damn it, what is his name? Now it's bothering me. Adam Ross? That's him, right? Yeah. Yeah, I kinda just don't want them to exist anymore. They just kind of popped out of nowhere and suddenly it's like, oh, all these millions of young men are taking advice from these fucking idiots. What? Wait, when the fuck did that happen? Somebody please explain this shit to me, I'm very lost. Where did they come from? Why do people care about what they say? Oh look, but dude, he's like the top G, you know? He drives a fucking Bugatti and he's bald or something, I don't know. I don't know why people listen to him, and honestly it's kind of concerning because that guy's not somebody you should take advice from. So fucking jack off. Oh yeah, well if he's such a jack-off, then where's your Bugatti? Yeah, that's a fair point. You know, he jacks off on his Bugatti and I jack off at home. I mean, who's the real idiot here? Well, he used to. Now he's in prison. Oh, I keep forgetting he's actually in jail now. That's funny. He's in jail and the reason he's in... The kind of reason he's in jail is fucking Greta Thunberg, and that's just like cosmically hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive a Bugatti, and I'm gonna destroy the fucking atmosphere with climate change. Because I'm like a man. So take that, fucking Greta Thunberg. Here's my pizza box. Here's my Romanian local pizzeria pizza box. You fucking idiot. You dumbass. Anyway, let's try to make this airplane fly. Stabilizer, so do these have any control surfaces? Not sure. Let's just slap one of them on here. No, I think it does. Yeah, the center of lift is still a bit further back than I'd like it to be. Like the fact that I can actually get that shade wings. That's so goofy. Well, I guess we could just put a couple of these tiny ones in the front. That'll do. Shall make them a bit bigger. Kind of starting to look like a Eurofighter. Oh no, that's too much. Well, could always move these a bit further in the back. That's a bit too far. They really need to make this center of lift move when you're moving the wings around. Well, let's put some landing gear on this bad boy and see if it can take to the skies. I don't know, it was slightly tilted. Yeah. I guess that's a problem with using the whatever these things are. Engine thing in a cell. Well, that should be fine, as far as I can tell. Let's give it a try. There we go. Just have to turn off the stabilization for some reason. Yes, looks like you still can't really use the stabilization when you're flying an airplane. But hey, for what it's worth, it actually works. But we fly to the island and see if the old airstrip's still there. Because, you know, why not? I'll be going a bit too fast. Don't want to fucking explode. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So based on this experience, I think we could build a space plane. So how about we try that next? Really just moving in leaps in this game, you know. Right, well we've made a functioning airplane, let's go to space with it. Let's put a rocket engine on it and go to space. Is that the runway right there? Could we maybe land on it? too fast. Gotta do some of that pilot shit they were talking about on top. Gonna slow us down. That'll do it. Oh, or maybe not. Come on. Pull up, pull up. There we go. That's better. It's swaying. Not a thing a plane should really do, but yeah, close enough. Well, hey, it sort of works. We'll keep working on it. Looks like it's still here. The tarmac is gone. It's deteriorated. How could they let this happen? How could they let such a historic monument fall in such a state? It's really sad. Also, rest in peace, Lance Reddick. Just saw the news yesterday before I went to sleep. Sad stuff. Lost another legend. You know, not gonna be like, oh yeah, I was such a huge fan of him. I barely know where he was, but you know, I mean, I know where. I know his big things, but you know, wasn't like a huge fan or anything. Still sad. Still sad to see him go. Let's tweet how to make an electrically powered plane. Okay, we got like a long one. Then just put like 2 rapier engines on the sides, maybe. Excuse me. Engines. Xenon. That's like 4 of these there somehow. That's not where we want those. What are these eye things? What do they do? I have no idea. They trying to attach on the inside. Whatever. That's cool, I guess. Slap a couple rapist engines right here. Yeah. That'll do. Wings. The wing editor is such a useful fucking feature. Gotta give it to him. Makes my life so much easier. God bless them. Though I keep pressing the wrong button. Again. There we are, that should do it. Control surface, maybe 2. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's a weird looking thing. Let's give it some electricity. Oh yeah, we could put a nuclear reactor on it, actually. How heavy is this? A ton? Oh, that's not that heavy. I suppose. But then again, you know, this would be a lot lighter. It would be nice to see how much power this actually produces. Can I see it somewhere? No. Maybe in this menu here. Conversion rate, electric. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those mean. Well, maybe we'll just try solar panels for now. We'll fuck around with the nuclear engines at some later time. But where to put them, that's the question. Obviously these things are gonna need a lot of power. Maybe we'll put solar panels here. Is this gonna clip in the wings? No, wait, those are very, very small. Very, very small. Large. Now we're talking. Oh, here we are. These like half a ton each. Oh, yes. That'll do. I'm just kidding. Long duration, so these actually have a finite life in this game. I mean, what's the half-life of? Is it plutonium-239? Seems like 90 years. How much longer duration can this really be? I mean, I guess the other one could use. What's the other material they use? Strontium? I don't know. I don't remember the name, but there's another. There's another. God damn it. Radioactive material that they use in RTGs, which has a half-life of I think like 25 years. So I guess this one uses plutonium, that one uses the other one. Maybe. Yeah, these look pretty decent. Bit heavier, but yeah, I think these are the ones. These are the ones we'll go with, but obviously I would like to have them in a closed package. Yeah, that's a bit of extra weight, but you know, I don't want them burning up when we're going up into space, although those are pretty hefty. Hopefully they won't affect the aerodynamics too much. Yeah, we might still need more, so maybe we'll just stick a couple of these stationary arrays on the front here. Yes. That should be enough, right? Right? Oh, maybe just switch these around. Landing gear to be a bit closer to the center of mass, obviously. I say obviously as if I didn't learn that like maybe a year ago. until then I was just perplexed by the effect that my planes were always like fucking drifting the side when I was trying to take off. Batteries. Almost forgot the batteries. That would have not been nice. Two of those ought to do. Maybe a couple of these on the side. There we go. Let's see how our ion-powered spacecraft does. Oh wait, I didn't have like a custom thing to... what the fuck has happened here? Why? What? What? Why did it just crumble? Fuck. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? So something clearly just went wrong, but what? I'm guessing the game, but maybe I did something wrong. Check just in case. So is there like a part inside the plane or... No, can't see anything wrong with this. Don't know, maybe these are like clipping with the air intakes. Would be weird, but maybe. Or is it this setup right here? Be switched for these smaller ones. Action groups. Custom 1. Inagains. Rapiers. Toggle engine. That's just gonna be for one of them. Nope. No, I didn't want to do that. Yep, toggle engine and do it for both. Yes. Then I would like to do the same for these. As you can hear in the background, my neighbors are once again struggling to figure out the complexities of a regular ass door lock. Every day it becomes more and more amazing, like how they haven't like learned to use it. They've been living in this building for almost a year now, and they still don't know how to use the lock. Let me just explain real quick how the door lock works. If you want to open it from the outside or lock it, you turn the key until the bolt opens. Then you turn it back and you pull the door open, pull the key out. If you wanna close it, you do the same but in reverse. You know, because it's a fucking door lock. It's a door lock. If you wanna open it from the inside, you turn the bolt until it clicks and the door's open. And it has happened again. Why? Why has it happened? Why has it happened? Explain, somebody, please. Why? Why? Is it something wrong with the landing gear? I don't know. I gotta Google this. Craft falls apart. Ship's just falling apart on the launch pad. Oh, this is from KSP 1. Check your staging. Yeah, it's not that. Main rockets too. No, this is not even a rocket and it's not heavy. Nope. Still happens. Yeah, they take it. Oh no. Oh no. That's not a thing that should be in a game that's already released. I mean, sure, it's early access, but goddamn. Come on, guys. How? How did you do it? It's almost impressive, honestly. I couldn't do that fucking thing intentionally. So, what exactly is wrong with this? I don't see anything obvious. Do you? Do you see anything weird? I don't know, maybe it's something to do with the fucking attachment devices, whatever they're called. Okay, apparently so. It did not like the Xenon engines for whatever reason. Or maybe it was the things I used to attach them. Guess I should try something else. Well, whatever, let's check if this plane works at least. Oh, did I remove the engines too? No, they're there. Just didn't activate on the first try. Let's see how this does. %98 dropped frames, what the fuck? Hold your horses. Hold all of your horses. What's going on? Somebody downloading something, or what's happening? Network. Nothing using the internet except OBS. No, now it's dropping. Is KSP2 causing it somehow? Because I noticed yesterday that my stream was cut into like 3 parts somehow. I mean, it's cut up, you're right. My internet should be fine. Let me just do a quick speed test. was not downloading anything. Download showing 1510. Well, it's not lightning fast, but I mean the stream shouldn't be affected, right? See the upload. Yeah, upload's pretty much the same. I'm streaming and it's still showing like a 10. Is fucking KSP 2 like melting my GPU? Is this what's going on? Well, that's a bit shit. How is it now? Still 40? Okay, that's not great. Well, I guess I'll just wait and see if it goes away. Not much else I can do about it at the moment. Well, the plane seems to work just fine. That's good at least. Frame drops are dropping. No, they're 29, 28. Okay, well, hopefully it gets better. Would be kind of annoying if I had to end the stream now. You know, because I gotta go anyways in like 40 minutes, so that would be ideal. Yeah, okay, the plane works, so let's try if we can attach the ion engine in some other way. In some way that won't make the ship fall apart like bad cosplay. If I can use the throttles, then what could I do? Don't have small versions of this, do I? No. Can I attach 4 of these to the back? No. They don't do it. Tube. Can use tube. Fuel tanks, maybe. With like tiny xenon tanks, we could attach 4 of, no. What about just tiny fuel tanks? No, doesn't want to do that either. Well, this sucks. My drop frames have jumped to 70 again. Let me just try to close KSP2 just to see what happens.